Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I will be talking about the systems, hardware, and infrastructure that we use at work. So this is to give you an idea if you are starting to study in IT or looking for a job in IT. At least you would know what kind of systems we are working on. I'm also going to compare the systems that I've worked in and all of the industries that I have worked for before, like hospitality industry, tech industry, and broadcast industry, because there's different systems that we used and different software and hardware that we use based on the industry. So I'm just gonna make a comparison and also the common systems that we use all throughout the different industries. So if you like this kind of content that talks about IT, tech, I also do some unboxing. Please do subscribe and hit a like and ring bell for notification. And if you're interested in this video, please keep on watching, and without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna talk about the common systems that I've used all throughout the different industries. So I've worked in very different industries: hospitality, tech industry, and broadcast, and all of them uses Active Directory in managing user and computer accounts. So this is really very common if the majority of the work machines that you are supporting in your systems are Windows. Okay, so for our networking hardware devices, we use Cisco, and this is one of the switches that we have in the building. This is the Cisco Catalyst 9300. This has power over Ethernet, and this is what we use for every floor in the building. The IP phones that we use in my current job is Cisco, so we use this IP phone as a jumper also for our computer, so we can plug in the computer from here and it will share the Ethernet connection with the phone. In my previous job, I remember when I worked in a tech company, our phone system there was Avaya. Okay, so when I work in the hospitality industry, I don't remember much about the tech that we use because we really didn't have a lot of tech systems because it's hospitality, it's not a tech company. We use mostly like POS systems in there and just Windows machines. The next system that I'll be talking about is the IT ticketing system. So in the tech company, we used ServiceNow and Jira for our tickets and project management. And in my current job, we use Freshservice. I am currently in the broadcast industry, so that's what we're using. For our antivirus system, in the tech company, we use Cisco AMP. Currently in the broadcast industry, we use CrowdStrike and Tenable Scan. Okay, so another software that we have been utilizing since the start of the pandemic is the VPN Client. So in the tech company, we use Global Protect by Palo Alto, and now in the broadcast company where I'm currently working, we use Big IP Client. We also deploy and manage VMs in our systems, and it's more common now in the workplace. And in the tech company, we deploy different VMs like Windows machine, and we also do Linux because we have programmers and that's what they use for testing, and the flavor that they use is CentOS. In the broadcast company, we only deploy Windows machines. Okay, for wireless APs, of course, because we are carrying a lot of portable mobile devices now, like laptops and cell phones, mobile phones, we do need more access points, so we will have more connectivity in our network. So in the tech company, we use Cisco Meraki, which I think is a really good access point. It's also easy to monitor and manage in their dashboard, and they have really high density and low latency devices. In the broadcast company, we are using Cisco Aeronet. Okay, so next one is for documentation. So in the tech company, we love documenting every processes. It's really easier for you to troubleshoot something that is just out there and documented properly. So we use Confluence to make our wiki pages for almost everything that we install and we troubleshoot. For the broadcast company, since it's not really a tech company and they're kind of usually behind when it comes to software and systems, we we are using SharePoint, which is not a bad system, but we really have a better system back in the tech company. For messaging, like instant messaging, it's always different between companies on what they're used to and what their culture is. For the tech company, we use Slack messaging, which I am a big fan of, and for the broadcast company, we use Microsoft Teams. Okay, so I think that would be it for the systems, hardware, and infrastructure that I have experience using and worked on in the companies and the industries where I used to work and currently working. I hope this gives you an idea on what systems are out there, so you can check them out and also learn the skills if you're interested in learning them. I didn't include user machines or end devices in here because we do change them a lot. We do upgrade them every 3 to 5 years, so it's always different. Like, we use different brands and models for end machines. So if you do have any questions on what systems or infrastructure we are using that I missed, please comment it down below and I'll do my best to answer it. And if you have any other video ideas, please let me know as well if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next videos.